Morning. Welcome back. And in this vlog, I'm going to take you through my workday. I've got 3 sessions in the studio today, and also I'm going to be packing up for a job tomorrow where I'm going to be going on location to do headshots for a whole bunch of people. And so it's just me. I don't have a second person shooting, so I'll do the best I can on the BTS, but I just want to kind of give you a day in the life in short form, what it's like in the studio. So if you're interested, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that jazz. And let me remind you quickly before we get started about my podcast. It's called Photobomb, and I co-host it with my good friend Booray Perry, and I'll put a link to that and his most excellent YouTube channel in the description of this episode. So let's do this. So I completely forgot to film any behind the scenes in my first session, so sorry, I guess. It's okay, it was kind of a boring corporate matching headshot session, just in and out. The next one's an actor, should be pretty cool, so now I'm gonna set up the studio for that. Actors' headshots are about variety. You need to give them a lot of looks in a short amount of time. So I mostly set everything up and leave it stationary, and I swap out the backgrounds and just adjust the lights a little bit here and there. So while the client's changing into the next outfit, I swap out the background and maybe adjust the lights a tiny bit, but mostly the client stays in the same spot and I move stuff around them, and it allows us to get a lot of variety. You'll see over here that I have a background already hanging. That is the Eclipse from Savage Savage Universal. I'll link that in the description so you can check that out. Now that's a very cool background in and of itself. I like the charcoal color of it, but I also clip other backgrounds to it, backgrounds that I have printed with just different textures and colors, and I don't decide on the background until the client comes in and I see their wardrobe. Then I'll throw up the appropriate background, move the lights around, and then we'll get started. Okay, so that session went really well. Britt was awesome. We got some great photos of him and a lot of variety. So he came in, had some wardrobe laid out, and what I did was we talked about the characters that he was going for, and then I paired up those outfits with different backgrounds to sort of tone and color coordinate them. Once the session is complete, I load the images into Capture One, and thanks to Canon's Camera Connect app, streaming the images off of my camera onto the iPad, when you mark them with 5 stars in the app, it also marks it on the card. So I load them right into Capture One and then automatically sort by 5 stars, and the session's already culled down just to the ones that they want. Then I go in, I make my adjustments, I export them and upload them to a gallery, send them to the client, piece of cake. Right now it's like 2:30 in the afternoon and I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm gonna go eat my lunch. I mean, you probably don't want to see my mushroom risotto, do you? You do? I can't eat out every day, you know? Or at all right now, really. I mean, think of the money I'm saving. I'm very lucky to have a wife that can cook. Because, you know, some people get like cold turkey sandwiches for lunch, and I get like homemade mushroom risotto. That's pretty cool. We're probably not loving watching me eat. Good percentage of people that are grossed out from watching other people eat. And then maybe there's somebody out there that like this does it for you. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna upload and sort the files from that last session. I already did the first session, you know, which you missed. That's already done. That's gone now. It's gone. So my last shoot of the day is going to be a medical residency headshot. So it's basically a professional photo for a doctor who's looking for a job, looking for a residency. And in this application process, they're required to submit a picture. So you can actually make a great little side business marketing directly towards that if you have a medical school or medical students in your general vicinity. Exhausting to have a full day of shoots and to produce a video as you go. Man, I had no idea that this is going to be so big of a thing to have to produce. That's okay. Normally when I have a big headshot job the following day, I would get all of my gear packed and ready to go the night before. But since it's late and I'm hungry and I want to go home, I'm going to go ahead and not do that. But my batteries are all on charge and ready to go. The iPad, the AA's, the Godox lights, everything's rocking and rolling here. Going to be fully charged when I get in the morning. And when I come in, I'm going to start filming the process of getting ready for the job, packing up, going through the gear, and then as much BTS as I can executing the job so you can see that. So if you want to see that in the next video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you want to see. And thanks for following along. I'm tired and I'm getting out of here. See you later.